Hello everyone, how are you? I know it's been a while since the last time I posted something in English, and today, right now, I feel like I suddenly want to speak in English and make a video in English for you guys because I just feel like I wanted to. I just feel like I miss speaking in English for you guys, for my English speakers, subscribers, or followers. It's not really because I want to get some kind of more exposure or more amount of popularity, but it's just my thoughts have been lingering in English recently. Anyway, I'm sorry for my voice. I just got a cold and flu since a few days ago, but I miss making videos and sharing to you guys, for you guys. So yeah, here I am presenting another video for my English speaker subscribers and followers. And this time, please remember that this will be a general reading. Just because it's general reading, the messages that I'm going to share to you may resonate, but it could also not resonating with you. So the topic for today is how could you bloom in 2020? We know that 2020 is already approaching. We can see it at the horizon already. So let's see how will you guys bloom in 2020. But first and foremost, you can choose any of these piles. This one is number 1. This one is number 2. This one is number 3. And the last one is number 4. You can choose any of these 4 piles, and I'll start with pile 1 now. So, how would you guys bloom in 2020? Well, basically, for the things that I feel like you need to let go today, I have a feeling that some of you might be prone to resisting changes. Something is probably changing in your life. You're probably going through some kind of awakening process or revelation. Something is being revealed to you. You may feel like your life is currently in chaos. You may feel like something or somethings are changing in your life. You cannot run from the changes. It could be happen due to external factors. It could probably be a divorce, a death of someone you love, argument with someone you love, some kind of financial failure, certain kind of health problems, job loss, or anything. It's just like, I feel like you guys may need to release the assumptions that problems happen to make you suffer. Because I feel like these changes, they happen for you. They happen for your greatest good. They happen for your highest good. These changes may not feel easy. You're probably now questioning your life, your decision, what's real and not real, what you can trust, who you can trust. But I feel like you need to focus, because these changes that are currently going through in your life, they happen so you can rebuild and refocus yourself. they happen so you can let go of all behavior, of all patterns, and you need to let go of whatever that's no longer serving you. And for something that you need to pay attention to, I feel like you need to pay more attention on what or where did you invest yourself to, whether energetically, financially, or it's just pay attention of where you put your attention to. Try to maybe persevere more often and try to see which of your situations that could really give you more benefits in such a long term, give you more long term kind of benefits. And you need to adjust your views, adjust your point of views, and see which of your life decisions that could really bring you more goodness in long term. And also, what do you need to embrace for your growth? I feel like victory is coming your way, success is coming your way, but you need to maintain a clearer mental state. You need to be braver to embrace breakthroughs, and you also need to be open for new ideas, be open for possibilities, new opportunities. You should not be too strict to yourself. You should not let your clouded judgment or fears control you or make you feel like you're not worthy of what you want to achieve. Because I feel like wisdom, knowledges, structure will be coming your way. You will be more established, you will be more controlled with yourself. It's just like you know what you want now. You know what you want to achieve in 2020. So you'll know, and you'll be knowing that nothing is gonna stop you again. You've known your worth, you've known your limit, you've known what do you want to get, what do you want to achieve. So you're not gonna let anything or anyone get in your lane to postpone or to be a burden of what you really want to achieve. I feel like everything that you've experienced in the past has actually brought you wisdoms, has actually brought you clearer mental state, clearer point of views, so you can see clearly now. You can, just because you're able to see things clearly now, you probably want to, like, you don't want anything stop you. You don't want anything or anyone stop you from getting whatever you really desire. And just like what I said earlier, I feel like the universe wants you to be more gentle to yourself. The universe wants you to be kinder to yourself. Do not judge yourself. You need to stop comparing yourself with other people. You need to stop thinking as if you're not gonna make it or whatever, because thoughts and perceptions vary. Remember that your vibe does attract your tribes. Please try to always try attracting better vibes, better tribes for yourself. Please keep yourself to think positively at any occasions, because positive thinking could really help you grow. I guess that's all for pile number 1. And now I want to continue with whoever choose pile number 2. Thank you, pile number 1. So, for those of you who choose pile number 2, this will be your message. Yes. Okay, so for those of you who choose pile number 2, I feel like you're prone to procrastination. You like to delay stuff, you like to postpone stuff, and you know that you gotta do something. Something needs to happen, something needs to change, but you feel like you're probably questioning your own worth. You're probably doubting yourself, so you feel like you're resisting changes. You're delaying something. And I feel like you need to let go of those fears so you can continue progressing. You need to let go of your doubts so you can continue aligning with yourself. So you can really continue getting whatever you and your heart really desire. Why? Because I feel like you've probably been having nightmares recently, or fears, worries, anxiety, depression of any kind of similar feelings and emotions. And I feel like there could be like deep-seated fears in your heart. Just because you're afraid of doing something, I feel like you need to remember that it is really important for you to release your worries, because the more you keep your worries, the more you'll be afraid to get whatever you want. You should not let your inner fears, inner turmoils, inner insecurities control you and define you, because you are the person. You are the only one who has the power to control who you want to be, what you want to be, who you want to be with, who you want to spend your time with, what you want to become in the future. That's your life. It's your life. You decide what you want to be. You gotta take full control of your life. You gotta take the wheels of your own life. And you need to learn to embrace that it is okay for you to dream. It is okay for you to have hopes. It is okay for you to be more spiritual. It's okay for you to be renewed, to be rebirthed, to feel like you're having greater purpose in your life, because I believe that everyone has their own purposes in their lives. And I feel like you need to keep the faith for you to continue growing in full speed ahead. You need to keep your hope. You need to believe in yourself. You need to just understand that you are unique, you are different, you're valuable, you have values, you have qualities. You need to protect your own qualities. Even if there could be people questioning you, doubting you, even if there could be people making you feel like you need to persevere, you need to fight, you need to protect and compete to protect whatever you want to protect, whatever is actually meant for you. I feel like you need to fight for yourself this time. You need to prioritize yourself and fight for what you really desire. And you need to put full trust to the universe, put full trust to God. Because God is generous, Spirit is generous. Be more generous to yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't say bad words or negative words or bad judgments to yourself. Your soul is also a spirit, part of the greater universe. And God, universe, they are kind to you always at any situations. They'll always be kind to you. But you just need to remember that just because God is kind, just because God is gentle, doesn't mean you or us as human beings could take advantages of their gentleness and their kindness. You have to respect them and be open to co-create whatever you desire with God, because universe is a gentle source. Well, I guess that's all for those of you who choose pile number 2. If it resonates, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And that's all for pile number 2. So, let's continue for those of you who choose pile number 3. Well, for those of you who choose pile number 3, let's see how you're gonna bloom in 2020. So, for those of you who choose pile number 3, I feel like you need to let go. I feel like you have ideas, you have inspirations, you have dreams, you want things to pursue. You're basically a limitless potential, but you're limiting yourself. You may feel like you're not worthy of what you want to achieve. You may feel like you're not worthy of what you want to get. So you just like, you keep playing in your safe box. You keep playing in your comfort zone. And I feel like you need to let go the habit or the tendency to keep playing on your comfort zone. And let yourself be inspired. Take inspired actions. Let yourself remember that you are worthy of discovering a happy life. You are worthy of receiving a happier life. So, I think you need to pay more attention to what makes you happy. Do more of what makes you happy. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your life. Value yourself, value your life. I feel like good rewards, good dreams will be coming true to you. Good things, good blessings will be coming your way. But you need to appreciate what you've achieved, whether the good or the bad experiences. Be grateful of everything. And just be more joyful. You need to pay attention to what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy. Surround yourself more often with whatever makes you happy. And for you to start embracing your full growth, the potentials of you being fully grown, fully developed, I feel like you really need to love yourself. You really need to remind yourself that it's okay for you to maybe collaborate with other people. It's okay for you to socialize. It's okay for you to open your heart again. It's okay for you to trust your intuitions. It's okay for you to be more compassionate. It's okay for you to be more creative. It's okay for you to stop repressing your emotions. And just give yourself the chance to bloom. Give yourself the chance to really be who we truly are. Be who you truly are. And I also feel like you could be more in tune with yourself soon. You could be more emotionally stable. You could be more in flow with yourself. You could be more compassionate. You could be more inspired to grow. Inspired to really be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. I feel like you would really be inspired to just thriving, to just continue moving forward and be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. I feel like you want to thrive and let your heart guide you wherever it needs to guide you. And you have to be reminded that it is your time for you to heal. Emotionally, it is your time for you to release the baggages that you've probably been keeping all this time in your heart, alone to yourself, by yourself. You need to heal yourself. It's just like you cannot let your cups be filled by dirty water. In order for your cups to be filled with clearer and more fresh water, you need to clean it first, right? So that's why you need to clean yourself now. You need to maybe try meditating more often. You need to maybe try to learn spirituality more often, to know yourself more often, know thyself, and appreciate whatever that you've achieved until now. Because I feel like you could really be more intuitive and more stable emotionally in the nearest future. Okay, I guess that's all for those of you who choose pile number 3. If the messages resonate with you, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the Elysian Priestess channel. So, let's proceed to the last one. So for those of you who choose the last pile, which is pile number 4, this will be your messages. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who choose pile number 4, I feel like what you need to let go today is I feel like you're probably someone who's prone to worrying, lack mentality, mindset of being or feeling like you're lacking that what you actually have, and you're probably trying to isolate yourself too. You've probably really lost something, whether money, people, person, your job, or anything, and that's probably the reason why you feel like you're struggling in financial loss. You're worrying about stuff, you're worrying about the future. And I feel like you need to let go of the tendency to always get worried easily, because you need to get reminded that the more we try to keep. I'm not trying to make you guys full forever positive or full of bright sky or stuff, because there needs to be balance in everything. There needs to be sadness and happiness. There needs to be yin to yang, black to white, and also sadness to happiness. And you need to pay attention to what you want to manifest. You need to pay attention to your thoughts. You need to pay attention and remember that you're worthy of abundance, because you are created by someone, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. You are created by the one who holds every source of abundance in this world. I feel like you need to pay attention to opportunities, because there could be new financial or career opportunity coming your way soon. And in order for you to fully grow, I guess you really need to ask yourself, what do you want? You need to ask yourself, what do you want to achieve? You need to ask yourself to be more in tune with your intuition. You need to touch your feminine sides, touch your emotions. You should learn how to balance your logic and your feelings. You need to learn the importance of nurturing yourself. Do not force yourself to work hard if you don't feel like it. It might make you feel burnout. And you need to really remember that you should not chase money, but let the money chase you. How? Make yourself qualified. Make yourself qualified to get whatever you truly desire. It needs alignment. It needs process, of course. And I guess that's why you're being progressed at this moment. You're being processed at this moment. And for those of you who choose pile number 4, I feel like in the nearby future you will be more productive. You will be more braver to follow the routine for you to get your dreams. You feel like hard work will never betray the results. The results will never betray your hard work. So I feel like you will be awakened. It's just like being slapped by realities that in order for you to get whatever you truly desire, you need to work hard. You need to align your thoughts, align your dreams, align your daydreams, align your intuitions, align your visions with your energy, physical energy. Everything has to be balanced for you to get whatever you truly desire. And I feel like just because you can see clearer, now you can see clearly now, so you know whatever you really want to achieve, you really want to achieve that. You're not gonna back down, you're not gonna slow yourself down again. Because I feel like in 2020 you will really be tempted, intrigued, and just called to do whatever your heart really desire. Okay, so I guess that's all for those of you who choose pile number 4. So every single messages that I'm sharing today have been shared. I hope they could help you in some ways. If you feel like you're liking this kind of videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave your comments if it resonates, and let me know. Feel free to let me know which kind of videos do you want me to make more in the future. I'm here because I want to bless, I want to share to you guys, I want to help people grow and bloom. So that's all I guess for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. God bless. I love you.